Adverb word order. Do adverbs come before or after the word they're describing? Okay, so adverb placement can be confusing. So here are some general guidelines to start with. If the adverb is describing a verb, it comes right after the verb. This is especially common with the mente adverbs. Okay, so for example, lui corre velocemente. He runs quickly. Okay, so in this case, the adverb it comes right after the verb corre. Corre, excuse me. Lei mangia lentamente. Okay, she eats slowly. So again, the adverb comes right after the verb mangiare. Lei mangia. Okay, it often comes just before the adjective or adverb it's describing. So in this case, lei è molto intelligente. She is very intelligent. It comes right before intelligente, which is the adjective that it's describing. La musica è troppo forte. The music is too loud. Okay, so in this case, it's describing forte. So it comes right before forte. Lui è sempre gentile. He is always kind. Okay, again, it comes right before gentile, always kind. And if you notice, in English, it does a lot of the same things. So here, it comes before the word is describing very intelligent, too loud, always kind. And up here, we have our verbs, runs and eats, and then it's followed by the adverb. Okay, so it's very, very similar in these cases here. Okay, if the verb is compound, meaning it has an auxiliary verb and a participle, such as in the past tense, it can either be placed before the verb and participle or after the participle. For example, lui ha mai parlato di lavoro. So he never talked about work. So in this instance, it's placed between the auxiliary verb and the participle. Okay, so here's our auxiliary verb, a, from avere, and here is our participle. Our past participle of parlare is parlato. Okay, so we put them right in the middle there. Okay, ha mai parlato. Okay, and in this instance, loro hanno cucinato bene. So they cooked well. We put it after the past participle in this sentence. Okay, so here's our auxiliary verb, hanno, from avere. Cucinato is our participle, and then we put it after. Okay, so as you can see, you can put it in the middle or after. Okay, adverbs may also be placed later in the sentence after the direct object. So, lui corre alla stazione velocemente. He runs to the station quickly. Okay, so in this case, we have it after the direct object, which would be stazione. Lei mangia la pasta lentamente. So she eats the pasta slowly. Again, la pasta would be the direct object, and then we placed it after here. Okay, lentamente. Note, if there is a non used to negate a phrase, the non stays just before the verb. Only a pronoun can come between them. For example, ci. Okay, for example, io non ci vado mai in estate. I never go there in the summer. Okay, so the adverb still goes after the verb. But as you can see here, we have a non. Okay, so io non ci, okay, like here, only the pronoun can come between them. Ci vado is our verb, mai in estate. Okay, so in this case, the adverb is after the verb. Okay, just to give you a little example there, because it can get really confusing when you start adding in other words like non, okay, and you don't know where to put them. So I just wanted to give you a little example there.